Hello. Welcome to the second part of Demons of the Deep. Where were we? Oh yes, 11. I've adjusted. I realised watching the last video back that my strength was 24, not 22. So when I took the healing potion and it sort of took me back to start, I've adjusted it now. So we're 24. So we are nothing for it really, but to crack on. So yes, we swim up until your head is level with the statues, and you lift a crown from its stony brow. As you do so, its eyes turn towards you, its lips move, it speaks, its voice is so deep you feel your bones vibrate. Who dares take the crown of Atlantis from its resting place? Will you fight for the prize or flee like a coward? What will you do? Fight the statue, flee like a coward, or return the crown? I kind of like the shiny, so how tough can he be, eh? Let's fight him. 232 232 232 232 232. That's the statue. Oh my, what alright. Statue strikes you with its rod of stone and you parry with your sword. Statue's feet are rooted on a stone slab, making it very clumsy, but it's terribly strong. Decide to escape. The statue hits you enough to reduce your stamina 2, turn to 216. If you defeat the statue, you leave the prize. Okay. Okay, so I'm 5 above him, so hopefully. Okay. So 13 for him and 18 for me, so get him. So let's say he's now 14. Yeah, that's me doing it. 12. 12, 15. 12, 16, cool. Yeah, this Selwig number here is a 1. Is it Selwig or the Sel? Yeah, Selwig, isn't it? Yeah, cool. Down to 8. Cracking on. 13, yep. 6, okay. 12, 13. He's not too bad, he's just 12, 14, 13, yeah, okay. One more hit and he's down for the count. Oh, that's a bad roll for me though. That's 15 from me. 12, yeah, he's done me for 2. Okay, no, there we go. Okay, yeah, I've done him. Cool, he's dead. So I'm going to take a crown. So we leave your prize 257. 257. As you're leaving, you notice a huge trapdoor on the floor. The handle is a bronze ring, half a metre across. Will you try and open it? Can't see why not. Let's see what's going to happen. Test your luck, do you reckon? 90. There it is. Okay, I was quickly making a note. 90. Trap. Door. Roll 3 dice. If the result is less or equal to your current stamina, trapdoor opens. Less or equal to your current stamina. I've got it listed as strength here. I've just realised STR. Why did no one point that out last time? It should be STA. Oh well, I'll sort that out another time. Okay, 10, 14. So if it's door is morning stamina, door opens anyway, but you have strained yourself, you lose 1 stamina point. If the door opens, so either way we're going to 217, but I haven't taken any, haven't strained myself, which is nice. Trapdoor opens. Instantly a whirlpool forms and sucks you down to the darkness below. Oops. Okay. I'm going down no matter what. Okay. The trapdoor shuts behind you in the well. Oh, okay. As you're in the well and current, you catch hold of something, steady yourself. In pitch darkness, if you possess a glowfish, I bought a glowfish. 258. 258. I have a glowfish. 258. You fumble in your left bag and remove the glowfish. When you release it in the water, it expands into a long, blue, glowing creature. It swims immediately around your head, lighting up your surroundings. You see you're in a large coral grotto with a moderately strong current rushing through it. What will you do? Try and open. No. First option then, upstream. 384. You swim upstream, the coral grotto narrows and becomes a tight passageway. You brush against one wall and you are cut by a branch of coral. Lose 1 stamina point. Because I got his strength. Don't know why I got his strength. Why have I got his strength? I know it's stamina. Ahead of you, you can see the tunnel narrows still further. If you press ahead, well, I've come this far. Come this far. Taking the damage. 345. As you thread your way along a long you lose 1 more stamina point. Alright, game. The current is strong, you're fighting every bit of the way. Abruptly, the tunnel opens to a small cubicle room with walls that look like polished stone. 372. 372. This better be good. This doesn't look good. You're in a small cubicle room. The roof appears to be made of ice. The floor is invisible beneath a layer of bubbling steam. Nervously, you paddle between the two. You know you're in the presence of strong magic. In the centre of the room is a misty-looking humanoid figure clad in loincloth of seaweed. The strong current of the water is coming directly from its body. The water elemental looks angry at your intrusion and lifts a hand threatening. What will you do? I'm not going back down. I'm not going to attack him. Just talk to him. Let's parlay. Which always reminds me of Pirates of the Caribbean. You hold out your empty hands peacefully. The misty water elemental lowers its hand and asks your business. You tell him your story. The elemental is sympathetic but cannot help you. Oh, I'm a prisoner here, held by enchantment of a bone demon. Of the bone demon, it explains. I may not leave this room without a black pearl that will break the spell. Well, I have 4. I know it said I need black pearls for the quest, but is this what it means? I need to give the black pearls out to aid me along my way, or I have to keep them? If you have such a pearl, I'm gonna try it. So cross one of those off. Pearl turn to 115. He could be a powerful ally. And I've not come all this way losing 2 stamina just to not try. You do in fact possess a black pearl, so within your power to free the water only. What will you do? Give the elemental a pearl. Ask the elemental what it would do in exchange. Well, I'm just going to give it a pearl, and hopefully it seems quite nice. I'm not a bargain with it, blackmail it. That seems cruel, doesn't it? That one. I've got a pearl, so it's going to be 343. Be nice. Give it to him free. He can then be our buddy. The elemental is overjoyed with the gift. Free at last, it shouts. Now I can have my revenge for its captivity. Hopefully he might kill that bone demon so I don't have to. The steam on the room's floor rises up and melts the ice in the ceiling. A dark hole is revealed. The elemental blesses you. Increase your initial luck by 1. Oh, my initial luck is going up. Oh, that's good because I'm quite low on luck. What is luck? Oop, there's luck. Cool. Make can note that on my sheet as well. Raise your luck to its new maximum. It also presents you with a shining bit of ice. The crystal will not melt, it tells you. You can use it called upon me once. Ooh, ice. Cool. Water. Elemental. I will hear your summons and bear you from any place in the world's waters to any other place. It darts away through a hole in the ceiling. Almost instantly you hear the sounds of battle. Finally, silence comes. If you go through to what happened, or if you rather make your way the way you came. So, quick note of this. 3, 4, 3 water elemental. I guess there's no point in going up. Should we just have a peek? We have a peek. 310. Where was I? I just want to see if I can go back, if I can peek. Yeah, 42. 42. Okay, cautiously inch up narrow hole. You emerge in another room, which is somewhat larger than the elemental chamber. Chambers of wreck, old bones and broken weapons are everywhere. There's no sign of the elemental or the demon that set fire. Within Smash Skull, you find 2 black pearls. In the ceiling, you see another tunnel leading up. Follow upwards. Within the Smash Skull, you find 2 black pearls. I'm gonna take those 2 black pearls. That means I am a pearl up. So I'm 1 pearl up, even though I took 2, so I get my other 1 back. Follow upwards. No, I think we'll go back now. Shall we? 310. I'm just going to quickly 361. I want to go back, I think. I don't want to get lost in this place. 361. Will it let me go back? No, so I don't want to lose my glowfish yet, so we'll go at 42. You leave the elemental chamber and squeeze through the passage. You're getting rather tired of cold. Yeah, I am getting rather tired of cold cuts by now. Sure enough, you're injured again and we'll lose a stamina point. You're still alive, turn to 197. I am. I might eat a meal. 197. Find yourself hovering in a trapdoor once more. You continue downstream. Well, I don't want to go back through the trapdoor. Might as well go down this time. Hopefully, no cuts of coral. So, 42. 197. I'm going to go down this time. Downstream 221. Mapping, doing the mapping. 221. Excuse me. Excuse me. Dying. 221. You swim downstream and let the current help you. Before long, you encounter a huge door set in the wall. Gripping a coral branch to steady yourself against the current. You study the door. Strange runes marked in the surface. It's going to go downstream. What do we? 221. Knock. Let's burst in, just see who's there. No, not dealing with a hag. No, 221, continue downstream. Let's take the easy route. 162. You continue down the coral tunnel. Ahead of you, huge brain coal divides the passage in 2. One goes slightly downward to the left, one goes to the right. And down to the left. I'll just let my front door go. Okay, so it's 49. Can't meet the dolphins. The tunnel continues downward for a while and divides again. The glowfish swims away. Oh no! That's what I didn't want to do when you're going the other way. Faint light comes from both tunnels ahead. If you go right, if you go left, alright, so we can go right, which is 385, or left, which is 245. 245 is nearer to the scrolling, so weird logic. Please let me. Oh, I'm not meeting him. You pick your way through the clinging, slimy seaweed. A dim light comes from. Am I? 245. This I've been here before, haven't I? Yeah, I've got a map here that I've been here before. So, wait. Yeah, we've been here before. Hang on, let me just 49. I want to check that, make sure I've gone right then. You go left, go to 245. I'll make sure I was on 245. I was. I'm sure we've been here before because I've got it written on my map. 53. Was this why I went wrong last time though? And I said I didn't want to go this way just yet. Must be. Swim through, you emerge in the face of a cliff, door slightly below, you panic for a second, realise you cannot fall, hang and spend in the water, and you turn to 53. Okay. Yeah, now we're in the city. Below, okay. Yeah, this is where I was before. So I think the only thing we can do now is go over to the city. I think we're ready. Shall we? Yeah, let's go over to the city. 64, let's do this. This is why I would see all this. Well, I went wrong last time. I knew I didn't want to go to the city just yet, but I think we're ready. I think we got enough black pearls. At 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5. That should be enough anyway. You swim over to the city as you get closer. Most of the building seems in rather poor repair, but several things seem worthy of closer attention. Investigate. Each palace stripped domes, a sunken galleon laying on the side, an area that looks like an underwater garden. So let's put galleon 282. Garden can be 2, and 103 for palace. Let's go to the palace, man. Let's have a bit of luxury in our lives. 103. You swim towards the palace. It is the largest building you've seen in Atlantis. Sorry about that, my doorbell went again. I'm sure people wait till I do these recordings and then just all run to my door and ring doorbell. Anyway, so we're swimming down towards the palace. It's the largest building you've seen in Atlantis. Indeed, one of the largest buildings you've ever seen anywhere. It's also in a state of good repair, cool, so we're not all in ruins. As you swim closer, you see the reason. The palace is inhabited. Yay! 2 human-looking guards dressed in colourful uniforms are patrolling the main entrance. What will you do? Pardon me. I'm not going to attack them. Let's go and greet them. See what they're about. As you approach, you see they are not true humans, but deep ones. H.P. Lovecraft. Yay! Their skin is green and warty. Their eyes are huge and frog-like. They have gills, webbed fingers and huge claws. They wear jewelled armour. They tell you that King Seamos is always interested in curiosities like yourself and conduct you inside. Within the great council hall, richly dressed courtiers meet you and conduct you to the throne in which a fat fish king sits. His eyes bulge and he wheezes as he speaks. But his questions sink in. What we do? Tell him to ask for help. Offer him the Drake crown if you have it. I do have a crown. It's got to be what I did that crown for. If I've got a crown, I'm going to give it to him. He's a king. He can have a crown. I reckon that statue stole it. Hang on. I've lost it. Oh no. I've lost it. Oh no. I've lost the... There he is. 265 is the danger of this system I've got here. Easy to get lost and forget where you are. The rustle of excitement stirs the court. The king is very impressed. The crown of Atlantis. We thought it lost to the mermen. He consults with an advisory. Oh god, and is these mermen versus deep ones? Have I just Soon the serving tray is bought with 2 jeweled arm bracelets on it. Take these with our thanks, surface dweller. These bracelets are magical. They will not weigh down your arms or increase your prowess. While you wear them, your attack strength is increased by 1. Attack strength. Oh, that's what I got here. So I add 2. That's 2. So 2 jeweled. Where you wear them? 2 jeweled. So I've got jeweled arm bracelets. Plus 1 each to attack strength. That's why I've called it strength. I've got confused. Okay. Now the king asks, is there any way to help you on your quest? 296. Well, I think you've done a lot, man. That's going to be great. 296. You explain you seek to destroy Captain Bloodaxe and his pirate crew. The Deep Ones agree that this would be a fine thing, cool. They even know the island where the pirates stay. They don't know if the surface dwellers called it, but it's shaped somewhat like a fish, and the pirates anchor in a cove that forms a mouth of fish. You thank him and leave. 347. You leave the palace of the Deep Ones. To your right is a sunken ship you saw earlier. To the left is the entrance to the sunken gardens. We can rather go to gardens too. Can put king and gardens. Let's go to gardens just because on my map that gives me more room to draw stuff. Tool. The underwater gardens seemed laid out just like a formal garden on land. You swim through the heavy iron gate. Nothing that is not all rusty. Inside the gate, noting that it's all rusty. Inside the gate you see beautiful specimens of seaweed, coral and water plants. Instead of birds, the trees are filled with coloured fish. It is eerie but peaceful. A few yards from the gate, path splits in 2, left or right. Okay. Left is going to be 359. Oh. 359. Right is going to be 174. 359. What's the time of this recording? Yeah, cool. So we are going to go left. 359. 359. Whoa. Path winds between more seaweed and coral displays. Ah, that's nice. Soon you come to a small clearing. In the middle of the clearing is a marble fountain, but instead of shooting water, the fountain releases a current stream of fine bubbles which drift to the surface far above. Within the bowl of the fountain you see something glittering. Will you pick it up or go on? So we got fountain. 359. If we go on, we're going to go to 20. Let's have a see what it is. 209. If it's bad, we'll just go to 20. Gee, ever so slightly. Swelling in your hand costs you 2 points of skill. No, 20. Oh, you can cheat so much when you're doing it in a book and not the game. Not playing the digital versions. You enter part of the garden that looks rather like an orchid. Tall branches and of coral support the vine-like plants bearing red and orange fruit. On the sandy floor of the garden, small crabs and fish are picking up at the small frogs. Will you sample the fruit? Or go on without eating them? 2, 3, 4. I'm going to go on. So I feel we are going to do the same as last time. 1, 2, 4, and then 2, 4, 3. 2, 4, 3. 1, 2, 4. Let's see if it's bad or good. If it's good, we accept it. Fruit tastes delicious, rather like a pear. It restores 2 lost stamina points. Yay, that's cool. It has no effect. You swim further down the path. 2, 3, 4. Alright, that's cool. Yay. Sea pear. The path curves and branches ahead of you. It opens into a neatly kept clearing. Within the clearing is a very ordinary looking cottage surrounded by great iridescent bubble. Inside the bubble you can see an ordinary land dwelling shrubs, even a cat. You swim closer and peer through the bubble into the window of a cottage. Inside you see an old man sitting at a desk. Suddenly he becomes aware of you and looks up. Meeting your eye, he waves you towards the front of the cottage. His attitude is brisk and no nonsense. You swim back into the cover of the gardens. Turn to me if you know. If you go around to the front door, I'm going to go around and meet him. Okay, I'm not going in his bubble because I will lose my gills, won't I? 135. Let's see what he says. The door opens, your man strides out. He introduces himself as Greylock, invites you in. Curiously, step through the protective bubble, feeling your skin tingle. Inside, you find your breathing air. He chuckles at you. Ah, you're no wizard then. You tell him about the pentagram and he bestows gills on you. He nods. A powerful spell. Don't worry, my home is here as under a different enchantment. You will not interfere with your protection. Oh, okay, cool. I was going to jump back then. You may have heard of the name Greylock before. If you press something with his name bearing, turn 241. Cutlass. Luck charm. Got harpoon, black pearls, luck charm. I don't think I have got anything I've heard of him. If not, turn to 225 then. That's a shame. I wonder where. Oh, I bet I threw that hag. I bet that hag. Old Greylock is full of questions. You are not entirely sure you trust him. He is displaying a very keen interest in your doings and things you have found during your sojourn in Atlantis. Suddenly, from a pocket of his long robe, he produces a wand. If you decide to attack him, use a wand. If you want to see what he waits and does. Well, I'm not going to attack him yet because he hasn't a wand. He's a wizard. You can have a wand. Let's see if he starts doing magic. I'll attack him. He sketches a frame in the air around you and studies you that you're a picture in a gallery. Much of himself. Bravery alone will do you no good. He states cunning will bring victory. Bravery and cunning together will make your fortune. He studies you further. You have any black pearls? I do. I think he's one of these characters like when they first meet Strider in the Fellowship of the Ring. He seems untrustworthy at first, but I think he's going to be good. He tells you these pearls are very powerful. If you throw a pair of them around on the ground and say the magic word Dird Nu Hinu. Okay, I'll put that as a magic word. Magic words. An animated skeleton will appear in front of you. The word will work for up to 10 pearls at 10! I've only got 5. I need 5 more. Damn. Oh, you shouldn't need quite that many. Oh, okay. The word will work for 10 pearls to produce up to 5 skeletons for an undead army. Oh, okay. So I'd have half of that. Although you shouldn't need that many. If skeletons are not destroyed in battle, the word Dird N Par uttered by the spellcaster will make them vanish again, just in case they start attacking me, leaving the pearls unharmed. Ooh, oh, okay, so they're reusable. Remember this, and there are no more pearls to be found, but most of them are guarded by creatures such as sea dragon. Now, what about silver pearls? However, do you have any of them? No, I don't. I only have black pearls. The answer is no. Go to 154. Well, we'll have to stop in a minute. 154. Well then, the old wizard says, that is all about I can do for you, and you have no hurry. You know. You consider Greylock's advice. If you think you want to find sea dragon, turn to 144. Does he have silver pearls? Let's do it. I want some silver pearls. Tell Greyhawk you want to find the sea dragon. Very well. Good fortune to you. He escorts you back to the front door of his cottage. He opens to see not the gardens, but a weed-lined tunnel. Glistening film unfolds the water that fills the tunnel. You lower yourself in, feeling tingle sensations across the back barrier. Door closes behind you. Turn to 385. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. So that should make right for it. If I'm going to read this, I think this may be our endpoint. Tunnel enters a large cavern. The walls have been cut and faceted to bring the beauty of the rock. Little niches contain glittering crystals, attractive plants or animals, and other unseen curiosities. You swim along, admiring the exhibits. Then you see a merman swimming towards you. It's barbed trident and ready. You draw your sword to attack him. If you try and talk to him, turn to 6-9. Attack him 6-9. If you talk to him, go to 190. I'm gonna talk to him. Bang. Amount of people have helped me before, so let's just... The merman challenges you to explain your intrusion. You respond politely, saying you're here for a way out. He becomes affable and says, just as long as you aren't one of those deep ones. Ooh, we're at war with them. Ooh, I thought that. Oh, just to help them. Oh, he escorts you through the cavern and proves to be spacious and full of mermen and mermaids. Now let me show you some hospitality. I saw in a baths and makes you a new person. Or you could try your luck in the games room. If you want to try the baths, turn to 266. If you wish to visit the games room, turn to 1. I think while there's decisions to be made, I'm going to leave it here. Because I don't know what I want to do now. So I think that is where we're going to leave it for now until next week. Yeah, so until then, guys, I'm going to quickly make a note of my current stats, which are 11, 21, and 8. So it's not too bad. Not too bad. Quite pleased with those. I'm going to keep with those. Yeah, well, that's it. Thanks for watching. And until next time, guys, take care. Bye-bye.